time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. Jackson now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Again, it's Cook. Have him gain up about a handful there. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground. Six yards to go here. It's third down.
Alert! Middle. What is that?
Air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush. That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. May will throw to get us started here. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get the playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll pick these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Half 10. Hey, home. Look out.
Allen on third down. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, King, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, getting that open field.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots pull that in front further, 13-zip. Here Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Look out!
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Alert! Middle. Ready! Regular. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. James Cook, the intended target, and it's 3rd down now.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Ready? Up. Half 85. Middle. What's that?
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Allen now on 1st down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Off 52. Ready?
To the air again, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Half 10. Stop. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
319. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Look out.
Throwing here, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
May now from the gun. Has it in close. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at second and pretty short. He brings it in, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
The 41-yard line.
Going play action, May. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Anderson here from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
The Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henderson. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lead by 14.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now.
Bill 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Back to throw now, Allen. Short pass brought in. He takes it down to the 33. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
He takes it himself. And this slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
180! Alert, alert, alert!
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Left side into the hands of Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills trim the lead down to 9. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Thomas on the return. Making some progress here. He's brought down after a nice little effort there, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots taking over on offense. May on 1st and 10. Finds his running back. This is Bashal to and they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Throw is caught. He has room past the 25. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. It worked doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. Again, it's May. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Alert! Regular. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Pass 85, pass 180! Alert! What's that?
Back to the air, Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. The Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. An incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Throwing is May. Catch made. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here's May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
50-yard line.
Pass 85. Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
He's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Hits the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lead by 14. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but those special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Strong with the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
May now on 3rd down. Finds a man right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll pick up a little down at the 12-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Going play action, May. Hauled in by Gray. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, kid. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
19. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. Off the play action, May. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
May now to throw on third. Forced out to his right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now on first down. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on. Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
4 yards.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Round 80! What's that?
Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Allen to throw. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
May out the play fake. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 30 yards on that one. That's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It is cut left side.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Escapes the pocket. And we go to Henderson on the dump off. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down throw for May. This one falls incomplete. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Complete over the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's May again. Hits him on the out route. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of
And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do to get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open or close. You get single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to 2. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here's made in the air. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
12 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Throwing here, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10.
Here he goes. One final shot. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.